Hello everybody, and we are back for some more of our FM19 Journeyman in charge of Yarrow. Somehow we're in charge of Yarrow still, despite our awful record. And well, today we are here for another two matches. We have FC Inter, who are currently third in the league, and Cups, who are currently fourth in the league. Brilliant, just what we need. But the team, relatively the same. A couple of changes, some of them forced. Malolo, currently suspended. We've got that many players, I can practically just scroll down and show you our reserves. Malolo's suspended, so he's sitting out today. And Nermos has taken his spot, which means Lindahl has came back into the central defensive midfield role. Other than that, it's all pretty much the same. Now, yes, Thomas Eriksson's dead on his feet. He won't be playing a full match. Quampar is on the bench, ready to come on. But I want to start him. I feel like we're a better team with him on the pitch. I want to put him out there for most of the game. Let's submit our team. Let's get underway. And hopefully we can, put in a good performance. So they're lining up with a 4-4-2, which is actually quite a good sign for us. It's a formation we normally do alright against. I say that all the time. We've not done alright against anything this season. So it's getting a bit saying it for the sake of it. But we used to do alright against it. But their squad, if I just flick around a couple of their players here, pretty good. It's pretty good. This left back in particular, 20 years old. Yeah, pretty good. I'm scared. Let's get into the game. Let's give him a good team talk. What can we say? All the best out there. Have fun. Thomas Eriksson enjoyed it. I don't know. Take the bit of the pressure off. Let's stop making silly mistakes and relieve some of the pressure. It made sense to me, but Schenkum has the captain's armband, does he? Don't know. Sure. Fully merits the decision. Didn't even know he had it. That's how much he merited the decision. It made itself. We've got a throw-in. In their half, Sundman tries to find their box, but Nermos picks up the loose ball. They've cleared, and they're looking to pounce onto this. Kalaman coming down the right-hand flank, puts across a ball. Koningas is on it. He strikes. Katunen. I forgot to mention this. Hold on. I completely forgot. Jussi Katunen, our young goalkeeper who we loaned out, I recalled him because Erberg and Penniman? I think that's his name. I've forgotten. They're rubbish. They're both useless. They can't stop a ball. So, Jussi Katunen is in the goal. I completely forgot. I always forget goalkeeper changes. I did that last time when we brought Erberg back in. But they've got a corner here. Barros is going to put it in. They find someone in the box. They strike. Katunen makes a save. Hits off Sunderman's leg. And goes in our goal. Seriously, they've done something this year to the players on posts from corners. And they're just useless. They don't do anything. They don't react to anything. They just stand there. That went through his legs. I don't know how they've broken that, but they have done, and it's very annoying. And we're 1-0 down, but, there's a highlight, potentially in our favour. As Lindahl's on the ball, tries to play it up, can't quite do so, and now they've reclaimed it, and, this isn't good. Hold on, though. Sunderman cuts out their pass. We're back in possession again. Nope, never mind. They've won it back once more. And, looks like they're going to keep it this time as they pass it out onto this right-hand side. Timey puts in a long ball. They've found... Oh! Katunen! He made a save! It's been so long since we've seen an actual save. That was good. That was a great save, actually. Well done to Katunen. That's a great way to enter his debut. So, we go into half-time at a 1-0 deficit thanks to the Sunderman own goal. It's a difficult one to really talk about because... it's just one of those things that sort of happens. You can't really do much about it, but at the same time, let's say to show me something else, because we do need to try and find at least something here. Preferably 3 points, but at least one. We can't... every game's we must get points from at this point. We're so far behind in the table that we can't afford to throw anything away. And there's temptations to make changes before things get too dire, but, I'm not going to do so yet. I'm going to keep it how it is for now, and that is going to change round about here. So, 55 minutes in, nothing's happening. I'm going to bring on Quampar for Eriksson. He is just dead on his feet, and it just makes sense to me to do that. And Vatanen maybe for Sane? He's just not having a very good match. No, I'm going to bring on Harkonnen for Olmanen, who, again, not having a very good game. Bring Harkonnen on and see what he can do off of the bench. 70 minutes in and just nothing is happening, so something else needs to change, and I'm really not sure what. It's hard to go wide at this point because we've already made 2 changes, but maybe Alex McDonald in the centre here. As a ball-winning midfielder on support, try and win it back and try and kickstart some attacks. Maybe that's the way forward. I don't know. I don't know. Well, 86 minutes in, and we've seen absolutely nothing of the second half. There's 3 minutes of added time, and again, we're seeing nothing of it, and, well, it's full time. It's pretty much full time anyway. Okay, they don't put salt in the wounds. Katunen keeps it out. And, well, it's a disappointing 1-0 defeat to an own goal from a corner because the players on post from corners in this year's game are just broken and don't work properly. It's annoying. It's very, very annoying. Katunen's making save after save after save. To be credit to him, he even saved the shot that went in. So, disappointing, really. It's a harsh result to take. So I'm far from pleased from it anyway because it gets them all fired up and that's, it's the reaction we sort of need. But Mariehamn lost, so we're still 11 points behind them. With each passing game, it gets less and less likely, but there's still 10 games left of the season, and we've got an 11-point gap to make up. It's doable, but I think it might be time for a change of system. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second game of today for the game against Cups, and you may notice something. Daniel Persson down here is on the bench, and Kwampar is not. He left. He's just like, I want game time, bye. And I'm like, okay, bye. And he's gone. So, a lot of changes have been made to the team. Not because of that. That just happened to be a thing that happened. But Katunen is still in goal. Then at right back, we've got Herman, who's dying. In centre half, we've got Lindahl and Nurmos, who is dying. Left back, we've got Sunderman, who's dying. Central midfield, McDonald as a ball-winning midfielder. Malolo as a deep-line playmaker. On the right wing, Atakai. Central attacking midfield, Thomas Eriksson, who's already dead, showing Seedorf on the left wing, and Felix Chenkum up front. So, all that said and done, we're going to go out there with our dead team and try and pick up some points. I really need to put Hagland on the bench, don't I? Where is he? There he is. You know what? I'm not going to bring Persson on, am I? Let's get him off. And now, let's just go out there, submit the team, and well, let's give them a good game. They're playing the same formation as us, which we haven't said that much this season, if at all. I don't know if we've ever played anyone who's playing the same formation as us. Hopefully we can prove that we can do it better. Highlight here, Saxman's on the ball, back to Koulibaly, not that Koulibaly, as they play it forward to Batista, who strikes, hits the post, and Lindahl manages to get back and clear. Very testy there, but we managed to just put it out for a corner. And, well, they're going to try and take this, but Katunen comes out and saves, and it's got to be said, so far, Katunen's been quite convincing. He's been quite good. So, well, at least he was in that last game, and he's looking good as well in this game. But there's another highlight to them. They've got the ball on this right-hand side. They knock it across. It's a great challenge, though, from Malolo, who manages to win the ball back. He knocks it forward. Chen comes on it. Can he find a man? Tries to find Seedorf. Just about does so, but the pass wasn't great. Seedorf gets tackled, and they are back in possession of the ball. Coffey running forward with it. Malolo, again, with a great challenge. And, well, with defensive solidity, is that what we've got? But anyway, Malolo pumps it forward. Can we find anyone? Chenkum, is he going to get on the end of it? He does, he strikes, it's saved. Unlucky there, but we gave it a good go. We put in some great defensive challenges to win the ball back, and we won a corner for our efforts, and, well, Lindahl to McDonald, knocks it back to Lindahl, back to McDonald. We're working it, we've not lost the ball yet, but we're not doing much with it, and the highlight, unfortunately, fades out. Highlight here, Malolo on the ball in the centre of the park, knocks it back to Katunen, and I wish I'd have been playing Katunen from the start of the season. I wish I hadn't loaned him out. But they're coming forward with the ball. Coffey plays it out to the left to Caroline. I'm not even going to try. Herman wins it, plays it forward. Atakai names. Chenkum's running forward with the ball. Back to our right winger. He plays it back inside. Seedorf strikes. He hits the bar. I thought that was in. I thought it was going in off the bottom of the bar, but no, it just bounces out, unfortunately. And, well, it was close, but not quite there. But we're looking good, especially defensively. And as I've said that, they're going to score 3 goals. As they come forward again, Coffey out to the left-hand side. Saxman's on it. And, well, they're working it quite nicely. They shoot from a long way out. It hits the bar. Sunderman clears up the pitch. Still 0-0. So, half-time is here, and it's 0-0. You've been unlucky so far. We've played quite well, but some changes do need to be made just because of fitness issues that are going on. So, I'm going to drop back Thomas Eriksson and take him off for Hiltunen, who's going to come on in his regular attacking central midfield role, just a little bit deeper. And, well, deeper than Eriksson, I mean. And, well, I'm going to bring on Hagland for Herman. Again, it's just fitness issues. We can't keep them out there on that unfit. They're going to make mistakes that will cost us. We've got a goal kick here, and Katunen lumps it up. Can we win this ball? No, not quite. But Malolo charges him, wins it back. Him being on that yellow card is very worrying, but it's not affecting anything. As Chen comes through, he strikes, he slots it onto the far post, and we're 1-0 up just on the, well, just having gone half-time. We managed to bag a goal. Lindahl up to Chenkum, and it worked out very nicely. And again, it's Malolo winning the ball back. It's going very well. This is... At least we've got a bit of optimism about us, right? Like, we've drew a few games, we've won a few games, we've lost a couple of games lately. We're having a normal season, as opposed to the start, which was just loss, draw, loss. Like, it was silly, but they've got a throw in here. They tried to find it into the box, but Sador flicks it on, but can't quite find anyone there, unfortunately, and they're knocking it around a little bit, trying to find an opening. And, well, they may have one down this left-hand side as Saxman comes in, but it's a great challenge from McDonald, who lumps it up to the pitch. Can't find anyone, but at least we got it clear. We can regroup now, as McDonald again wins the ball. These two central midfielders, Malolo and McDonald, putting in a shift as Atakai finds Hiltunen. I finally got his name right. Doesn't pick out someone out on the left-hand side, unfortunately there. But Lindahl coming out to claim it. Sadorf on the ball, rushes forward, strikes, and we are 2-0 up against 4th place Cups. And... if we'd have had these sort of results all season, would have been brilliant. But again, the defensive effort we are showing since we've changed from the 5 at the back, really. We've got midfielders putting in great challenges to win the ball, both Malolo and McDonald doing it this game. We've got defenders rushing out to claim it, but straight from our goal is a highlight from kickoff, and we need to be wary we don't concede straight away. Quick shout, calm down. They're running forward down this right-hand side. They put the ball in. They head just wide. Close there, but we just about managed to keep it out. And they've got a free kick. Alho's going to strike. Katunen saves twice. The double save from Katunen. The second one was offside, but I don't care. The double save. He is on fire as Chenkum has a free kick. He strikes. It's saved. Nearly pulled a Thomas Eriksson there, but just couldn't quite find the back of the net. All of a sudden, we are playing some wonderful football as Chenkum tries to find the centre of the box, but it's cut out, and now they are coming forward on an attack. Oh, it's so close from McDonald there to stopping it. They pass across the face of goal, and it is absolutely open. McDonald was centimetres away from cutting that out, and it's, I think unfortunate is the right word, to be honest. I think it was McDonald anyway. It might have been Hagland. No, it was McDonald. He's number 22. It's not going to be Hagland, is it? But... they passed it straight across the face of goal, slotted it into an open net, and now we only have a 1-goal lead, which is it's a bit concerning, but we're still playing very well. 15 minutes left to go, and there is a highlight with them in possession of the ball, and they're working it quite nicely, but there may be a chance for us to put a bit of pressure on and maybe try and win it back, and they find a man out here on the right-hand side. Again, we force them to pass it backwards. We're keeping them playing it slow. We're not giving them an easy look in, that's for sure. If they go for a cross, Lindahl heads clear. Hiltunen pumps up. Chenkum tries to knock it on. But, well, there's no one up with him. He's on his own. And that's unfortunate, really. But the highlight continues. They're coming down this right-hand side. They could potentially get in a cross here. As they try to do so, they strike. And they put it into the back of the net. And the game is levelled up at 2-2. Which is just annoying, really. If we're going to be honest, it's annoying. We've played well. We have played very well. And again, this isn't a bad result, even if it stays like this, but it feels like we should be winning. We've just... I mean, they've had most of the play, to be honest. We just haven't seen it. But with these dying minutes here, I think we need to try and just take this game. So, I've just botched that. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I undo? I don't want to bring McDonald off. I want to bring off Atakai. And we're going to put McDonald out on the right-hand side. We're going to put Sane in the central of midfield as Mazzala. And just go a little bit more attacking in this midfield. And, well, this highlight from kickoff's probably just because I made changes. Well, the ball's coming up here, and there is a highlight, potentially, as Sundman's got himself sent off. Koskinen keeps saying he wants game time. Well, here's your opportunity as we go down to 10 men. Just move Hagland into the centre for the last 10 minutes? I don't know. I don't know what the right call there was. Probably not that, as they have a corner. They put it towards the back post. They pass across. A few episodes ago, right, I said these exact words. I miss when we were throwing games away because at least there were optimism. That was definitely a case of grass is always greener because this feels awful. It's 3-2 to Cups. We've got 10 men. Time's ticking by. Hold on a second. They've got a throw-in late in the game. If we can maybe win this back. That ball was out, by the way. But if we can maybe win this back, maybe we can just find something. As Lindahl wins it, Nurmos, Hiltunen, here we go. Same plays forward. There's no one there, mate. There's nobody there. Unless Chenkum turns into Usain Bolt overnight. Actually, that probably won't help because Usain Bolt's like 50 by this point in the game. So, it's 4-2. It's 4-2. It's 4-2. Throwing away the win hurt. Not getting anything from this game is just dreadful. I'm not watching that again. I'm amazed we still have a job. They've had 34 shots. 34. That's a ridiculous number. Same plays forward, a ball to Chenkum. He's run towards their goal. He strikes, but it's blocked. Pounces back on it. Back to Seedorf. Can he find a cross in? No. They're back in possession of the ball, and the highlight fades out. And, well, they've got a free kick in the dying minutes of the game. Katunen keeps it out, and again, they've got another chance here. They've had a plethora of shots, and to be honest, they deserve to be winning, but to throw it away just hurts. Katunen again picks up the ball, and, well, you've got to imagine that this is going to be the end of the game. And, I'm annoyed, to be honest. That is full time then, and, well, from being 2-0 up with half an hour left to go, we end up losing 4-2. And, well, it's annoying. What else is there to say? I'm far from pleased. It's results like that have cost us the season, if we're being honest. But even Kiani are catching us up now. They've just battered Mariham 3-0, which honestly is the best result. But 9 games left and we need to make up 11 points. It's looking less and less likely with each passing game. Oh, really, really... I'm going to end this video here because I need to go and calm down. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's video will be up at 5:30, providing I haven't deleted the save. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. You can subscribe to get that video in your feed. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Everything gets posted out to there as well. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Hello, everybody, and we are... choking on my own words. That's what we're doing.